As part of Procursor's Learning Route programme, IFAD projects and programmes in Nepal and Procursor invited Nepali NGOs, project workers from abroad, and IFAD Nepal project beneficiaries to come together and share their experiences.
This is Basu Aryal, working with IFAD as a country program coordinator in Nepal. We are implementing Learning Route program with support from Procursor, which is funded by IFAD regional grant. This is the first international event that we are going to organize from 9th September 2013 to 21 September 2013. There are participants from Latin America, Africa, and some Asian countries.
The program is designed to promote women's empowerment, new businesses, and sustainable natural resources. All of these were on display during the event, and many participants were impressed with what they saw. Pratibha Rijal works as a gender and social inclusion advisor for IFAD's HVAP project in Nepal.
It made me very surprising when I visited Kavre and then Shaktikhor. Women were very much more empowered, that they are taking lead, and they are, in comparing to men, they are earning money and they are far ahead, if I say.
It's an opinion shared by Microfinance and Cooperatives Officer Sunita Sharma.
How women are really making change in the community. Like how women can be a change agent in a community, so that the life will be different. There will be difference in their life. So that is the main purpose, like why I am participating in this Learning Route program.
Women's empowerment is a key aspect of the leasehold forestry groups here in Nepal, which makes sustainable natural resources possible. The experience has already got Kenyan Paul Junguna thinking.
My name is Paul Juguna.
If we can learn from Nepal what they are doing, especially this group of Kavre that we have seen, that they will go to the stage of having cooperatives and they can have other income generating activities that are friendly to the environment, that's an issue that we shall be able to appreciate and we shall be able to implement for the benefit of the Kenyans in all the forested areas of Kenya.
Cooperatives are an important feature in the IFAD Nepal projects and have inspired many of the foreign participants, as was clear when they came to present the innovation plans they designed as a result of their trip. Suthama Manipitak works for the Thai government, where cooperatives work quite differently to those of Nepal.
So I think my innovation will focus on the women group, and also for the linkage, that because in Nepal the group they are linked with the cooperative, but we in Thailand many group of community entrepreneur that we support now, they still have no linkage with the cooperative.
An example of the cooperatives visited was one that produces and trades milk. Seeing a successful operation like this can also prove inspiring to the participants, such as Faith Livingston from Kenya.
The communities are also well organized in cooperatives where they are able to bring together their farm produce. For example, selling of milk through an organized cooperative where it is driven by the private sector. We have also seen an individual who has bought and is managing a milk collection point where the communities bring their milk and they are able to not to lose the evening milk.
The Learning Route gave an opportunity to project beneficiaries to share their experiences and to learn from others.
यो कस्तो भने लर्निङ रुट भनेको अब लर्निङ रुट भनेको कस्तो भने अर्को देशको मान्छे यो देशको मान्छे अर्को देशमा हैन यो एकदम राम्रो हो बेस्ट मलाई राम्रो लागेको छ अब यो उहाँहरु मात्रै हेर्न आउने हैन हामी पनि हेर्न जानु पाए हुन्थ्यो यसो गर्दै राम्रो हुन्थ्यो यो प्रकाश शास्त्रले हैन हामी पनि विदेशमा हेर्नु पाउने हामी पनि सिक्नु जाने इच्छा छ नि हामीलाई पनि लगिदिए राम्रो हुन्थ्यो हैन उहाँहरूले ल्याउनु भएको यस्तो देश विदेशको मान्छे ल्याउनु भएको मैले भनिहालेँ नि हामीलाई एकदम हृदयदेखि स्वागत छ राम्रो छ.
And seeking out new ways to communicate is part of the Learning Roots mission. Procasa's Learning Route program brings many people together and fosters knowledge sharing from grassroots to government representatives. The participants learn, share and discuss, as well as producing innovation plans together that will enable them to structure new knowledge for application in their own work. The Learning Routes not only disseminate knowledge, but touch the territories that are engaged.
Participating with this Learning Route program is a very quite different experience that I have, because it has a very innovative way of learning, and learning is mainly through the community, grassroots people itself. So that is very good approach that we can learn directly from the beneficiaries and who are working at the grassroots level itself.
Pratap Singh Dharmasira agrees.
When it's come to Learning Route, it has different features, okay, which I would like is to mention is that you can have chance to visit people, to go to field itself and talk to them, get their knowledge, get their experience. You share your knowledge and experience with them.
The will really comes from within. Whether it's from professionals, whether it's from less professionals, but it's the Nepalese people who want to develop themselves. And that's also something that I have learned now during this learning route.
Bashu Ariel explains the gain for the country portfolio.
What I found quite interesting this program is that it focuses on the processes, how the results were achieved. Basically, which we usually do not report the things in our regular formal official reports. That is the strength, and it builds, it interacts with the communities, learns from them, and then translate them into a document.
With work successfully carried out in Nepal, Procasa hopes to continue spreading the word globally about those best practices that are seeing results and the learning routes that are impressing everyone who experiences them.